How's it going, guys? Welcome back to my channel, Fast Hands Gaming. I'm your boy Fast, so I got some big news coming up for you. They are going to be releasing a buff to Pasthera. They're calling it the 1.2.4 version update. It will be coming out later this month. So we'll go ahead and get into the buffs that she will be getting. First off, with Elemental Creature, we have increased pure damage by 25%, increased crit rate by 15%. What they will be doing is removing the dodge, increased by 50%, and returning dodge into skill damage. Now, in the notes, it doesn't say if it's 100% going to be switched to the 50%. If that is the case, that does mean that her skill damage will go up to 70%. However, we all know skill damage is still kind of not the best damage in the game. However, that is going to be a big thing over dodge, as dodge at the moment, despite people testing out dodge on Zygor for domain, isn't super relevant in PvP at the moment. The next thing will be Pasthera's Ice Hail. So Ice Hail right now deals 152% of attack damage to all enemies, has a 35% chance to freeze targets for 3 rounds. Obviously, when she first came out, I said that 35% was really low, but the freeze was just too good. You know, at the time, before I knew how freeze worked, I was kind of excited for it. How that is going to be now, it is 100%. So that, again, and if you've seen already, that's pretty good. 100% chance to freeze the targets for 3 rounds is a lot better than 35%. I mean, obviously she is definitely a CC support, and I think this will make her a little bit more viable. The next thing that will be going and switching is going to be the Ice Break. So Ice Break. So basically, Ice Break mechanic changed. Now deals 40% attack of the attacking hero and turns into pure damage. So I didn't understand what that meant right away, and I'll say it again. So Ice Break, so obviously when she freezes somebody and the ice breaks, that means basically the instant they get attacked, they were taking damage. Well, that is going to be now it deals 40% attack of the attacking hero, and it turns into pure damage. Now, some people were saying and thinking it was the hero that was attacking her or was getting frozen. That is not the case. How they worded it is because there are 2 heroes in the game that have the ice mechanic, Pasthera and Lasha. Let's see if I probably said her name wrong. That one. This is the other hero in the game that has the freeze mechanic. So that's why they worded it the way they did. But it is based off of, the damage is based off of Pasthera's damage. So, mind you, the first time I talked about her is I said that she should be a tank because she is so unbelievably slow. It's crazy. As you can see, even at 300, it's 199. That's not looking at any skills or anything else like that. Compared to, obviously, Miss, who's 230. Ozzy's even faster. I mean, realistically, she is definitely one of the slowest heroes in the game. I mean, Aaron is going to be faster. I mean, that's the biggest thing, is that you have to remember is when you look at some of these heroes, I mean, there's just no competition. I mean, she's just so slow. And, you know, even if I don't have Antia. Oh, that's right, because I ate her. Fed her to my team. You know. Oh, sorry, go to the gallery. I'll look here. So, let's just look. So, 169. So, she is faster than Phalanx. However, so at 13 star, She is actually faster than Antia, so Antia with speed obviously will be a little bit faster, but that's just how it's going to be. Now, if we look at her link, she does get HP increase and the CC release, and she does get an additional 15 speed. But I still think Pasthera, with these buffs, I think is going to be a little bit more viable finally. I, at the moment, see her being the support hero, like I said, that will help burst teams, because obviously that extra damage. But mind you, it is based off of her attack, so you have to find the balance, and obviously we have to, people who have to play around have to figure out what the best build for her is. I think at the moment I would want to say obviously damage reduction, because you want her to stick around for a bit longer so she can freeze the targets. But you could also go Aquela's Relic, so HP and attack, or you could go a hybrid and just do CC, HP, and attack. I mean, she might work as if you want pure damage on her. I just, without testing, because for the longest time, obviously, we all thought she was crap, and she was. But now, obviously, testing needs to be done. But it is cool that she's going to be getting a buff, and they're going to be continuing to give other heroes buffs. I really want to see Lass and Wise Cedar get a buff. I think both of them need one right off the bat. Obviously, Charon, because Charon is just absolute garbage. And then I think Light and Dark need to be left alone for a little bit. Let's focus on the other 4 factions. Let's get them going up a bit more. Ozzy would be great. I would love to see a bit more for him, just because I have always loved Ozzy. But anyway, guys, hope you guys will look forward to the new Pasthera update. And then don't forget, shop resets in about 9.5 hours. So if you have not gone and gotten the heroes that you need to do, get them. And I hope you guys have a great day. Peace.